Hey guys, today, as you've seen by the title, I'm going to be doing a comic collection video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't got too many new ones, but I'm just going to show them off anyway. So yeah, let's get into the video. First off is this. It's not a comic, but I still like it. It's if I ever like say I just want to start reading something new and I want to figure out who the characters were, I'd go into this and look them up. It's not new, so some characters are not in it, but it's pretty good for what it is. Now we'll get into the actual comics and books and stuff like that. So we got this. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The movie's good, so I got these two. I don't have the other two though. I might get them soon. Uh, Next is I have a graphic novel on here. The End of the Effing World. Yeah, this is a good comic. I really like this one. Uh, it's not a comic, it's a graphic novel. I've read it hundreds of times. Really, really good. I might do a review on it. Then just got some manga. I haven't read this completely, but from what I have read, it's pretty good. Uh, Death Notes. I'm in the middle of reading this one. Well, I was in the middle of reading this one. I need to read the rest of it. Then I love Sword Art Online, so I got Progressive. It's alright. I might get the other ones. I'm not sure though. Then I just have this Vortex. I just have that because it comes with them. Then we have. I'm not sure what this is. 2000 AD. I have a bunch of these. I have 4 issues of them. I got them for like 70p. So I just decided I'd pick them up. Now we have some Doctor Who magazine. Yeah, I've read these issues a couple of times. I don't have any more, only these two. They're from years ago as well. Now we have Back to the Future. I'm not sure. Issue 3. I really like this. I've been meaning to get some more of the volumes, maybe. Rocko's Modern World. I only got this because I like Nickelodeon and stuff like that when I was younger. So I want to see what it's like. I got this with like a mini figure thing. I haven't actually read it. I mean, actually, yeah, I have. I read it ages ago. It was okay. This is a brilliant comic. It's just silence the whole way through. My chair's squeaking. Then we have this, The Boys. I got this because I think it's the Amazon Prime show was big. I haven't read it. I haven't even watched the TV show. I don't know why I got it. Die Die Die. I think I've talked about this before. I really like this. And been meaning to buy the volume of it because I only bought that from like a shop. I bought that from a shop ages ago, and it was the only one there. Kick-Ass, the rebooted version. All the rubbish. I have 2 issues. Yeah, it's all the rubbish. The first one's much better. We have X-Men, Marvel Knights, X-Men 4 and 5. I got that for like 2p. I'm not joking. Batwing, the new 52. I haven't read that properly, but I have read little bits of it actually. Simpsons, the Simpsons comic issue 17. I have 3 issues of this. I got them in like a multi-pack ages ago. They're alright. Doomsday Clock issues 9 and 6. Yeah, I need to get the volume of it if I want to understand what's going on. World's End F2. I've read that. Don't really understand what's going on because I haven't got any of them else. First comics I ever got. Green Arrow issue 1 and 2. Really good. Really good. Now onto the next pile. This one's a bit shorter of a pile. It's not as big as the last one. So we have Rick and Morty, Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know why I got that. I don't even like Dungeons and Dragons, but I do like Rick and Morty, so I've picked it up anyway. Then I have this other issue. It's pretty good. I did enjoy it. I've got it in a volume though, I don't know why I got that as well. Out of Darkness, it was advertised hundreds, and the other comics like this, I didn't really like it though. This was alright, I don't remember much, I've not read it, I've only read it once. The Walking Dead, the final, we'll get onto that. And this too, we'll get onto that. We'll get onto that too. You see all this stuff that's just Walking Dead issues. Now we have Murder Falcon, which I've been meaning to get the actual volume of because I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure how many of the rest of it, but yeah, that one's the next. Right, on to the next pile, and yes, it is a different time of day, so sorry about the cut. Yeah, sorry about the cut. So we have just it's like a just like a thing of comics. Like a single issue, but not a single issue. It's got more than one thing in it. I've got a bunch of these. They're all in order of when they came out. It's like most recent. These are all my DC ones. I have a lot more Marvel ones than I do have DC ones. Yeah, there's hundreds of these. I used to buy quite a lot of these monthly. Straightening out the pile. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of all these monthly when I was at my grand's. Right, so now we're off that and we're on to this, which I haven't properly read in about 2-3 years. But when I did read it, I remember kind of enjoying it. I don't remember. I haven't read this properly. I got given this. It's got a script at the end of it. I'm not sure what for. I don't really like the art style in it, so it's kind of putting me off. But I will eventually read it, hopefully. Watchmen. Read bits of this. I really need to finish it. It's really, really good from what I've read. That's all my DC stuff. I know it's not a lot, but there was other stuff in there. The other pile. So yeah, onto Marvel. We got this. I really like this because I have a bunch of these ones. The X-Men, Essential X-Men comics. So I found this like special edition issue 17. So I picked it up, and then I also love Old Man Logan. Oh, I haven't read a lot of that, so I picked up this when I saw it. Deadpool vs Old Man Logan, and it's not really them fighting each other. It's more them working together. So I don't know why it's called that. But hey, and we have, what's this? The Mighty World of Marvel, which I'm pretty sure I have the first issue of as well. I kind of like that one. That's the third issue, sorry. Then we have, isn't it Bromantic Spider-Man Deadpool, which is alright. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. Old Man Logan, really good. I need to get the rest of these. This is volume 2. So, yeah, you can see I need the rest of them. This is the Border Towns stuff. Border Towns, I think that's what the volume's called. But hey, Secret Wars. I remember kind of liking it when I read it. I'm not really a big in different universes. I was going to start reading the Miles Morales stuff, but I just didn't get into it. I might read the Peter Parker only universe stuff, but not the Miles Morales stuff. World War Hulk is pretty good to know what's going on with Hulk while Civil War's on. Yeah, then we have the first issue of Mighty World of Marvel. Good issue. It's got like it's quite good. I like the Doctor Strange when it's not all, confusing. The Astounding Spider-Man. I have a bunch of them issues as well. Marvel Legends. I got this when I was on holiday, ages and ages ago. Yeah, 4 years ago now. I have a bunch of these as well. One of the first comics I bought, this one. Wolverine and Deadpool, although they're not really in it together. I think it's just stories about Wolverine and Deadpool. Yeah, but they're alright. Next we have Civil War, which I just kind of talked about. The only thing I don't like about it is the Spider-Man face reveal. I don't know why I don't like that. Other things I don't like as well is I don't know. It's not the best for me. I don't really like it that much, but I would read it. Yes. We have another issue of Wolverine and Deadpool, which includes them in the front together. Which I'm not sure. I don't think I've read this one before. I don't think I have, so I'll need to give that one a read. X-Men, Essential X-Men. I told you I had hundreds of these. Uh, Essential X-Men. Endgame. I like the single issue, so I picked up the whole. Yeah, that's a really good uh, thing. My favourite one in it is still definitely the Groot and Silver Surfer one. I don't know why I like it so much, I just really like it. Superior Spider-Man, I really like this. I know a lot of people don't, but I actually really like it. So I might buy the rest. That's the second one. I've read the issue that it all started with as well. I'm not. Wait, what? All my X-Men Essentials have came out of order, so they're not going to be in order anymore, which is really annoying. But yeah. Now we have another issue of Wolverine and Deadpool. I think this is the earliest one I have. Alright, let me check if they're actually out of order or not. No, are they? No, they're not. No, well, this is issue 1. Oh, I don't know why it's issue 1. Here we have issue 58. Then another Wolverine Deadpool one. Mighty World of Marvel. I don't think I had any more of these. No, I don't. Then another Essential X-Men issue 41, which is 2013 when the last one was. Apparently issue 1 is 2014, but this one's 2013, so it must have been just like a restart or something like that. Another one, X-Men Essentials, issue 30. The Astonishing Spider-Man. This is a lot of these coming up now. Pretty good. Another one, pretty good. And another X-Men Essentials. This one's back's all ripped. I can't remember how this happened, but it's really annoying. Issue 28. Now we have a Deadpool All in the Family. I remember not enjoying this too much, but I would still read it again probably. The Astonishing Spider-Man, again, pretty good. I always liked that series. It always had like the best comics. And now we have the Essential X-Men issue 23, pretty good. Deadpool, Dark. I can't even be bothered. I don't think I like this one at all. I can't remember liking much of it. I don't really like the Deadpool comics now that I think of it. Of what I've read, other ones might be good, but from what I've read, I don't really enjoy them. X-Force, the art style puts me off again. Yeah, I don't really like the art style of this one. It's really just put me off not reading it. It's just put me off reading it. I haven't read it yet. Yet. Now, I've put these all in order of when they came out, so now we have Infinity Gauntlet, which, actually, this one's alright. I actually quite enjoyed this. Like, quite enjoyed it, but I really enjoyed it. It's not really like a movie at all. I was expecting it not to be like the movie, but it really wasn't. Inhumans, I couldn't really get onto this one. It was good, but that was it. Now, next is just like the rest of the comics that have no Marvel or DC in them, just like other ones. So yeah, right, into them. Right, first up is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I haven't played the game, but I have read this, and it was quite good. I might do a review on it. Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It. I played the game. I got this when I was younger because I liked the game, so I got this, and it's actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Rick and Morty comics are normally pretty good. Then we have this one, which is definitely one of my favourite, the best one out of these two. I got this when I was on holiday a few years ago, maybe 2017 maybe. Yeah, I had that one for a while. You've seen this one before. I think I've reviewed it as well on like a little review thing I done not that long ago. This is pretty good. Yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna probably buy the rest. I'm working on saving up some money to get all the Doctor Who magazine comics, like from the beginning of Tom Baker all the way up to Jodie Whittaker, which would be good. Now on to The Walking Dead, which is going to be backwards, which is really annoying. I'm very sorry. Uh, right, the last volume, which I said I would talk about. So I've already done a review on this. So a review. It's on my channel. Just look, and you should be able to find it. It's not very viewed. It's not got that many views. I think it's got like 2 or 3 maybe. Uh, it's a big chunky man compared to the other volumes. Although I'd say this is probably one, if not my favourite volume of The Walking Dead. It's just a brilliant ending. It's really nice to see everyone apart from spoilers. I'm not even gonna say. Right, on to the next. Now we have volume 31, which is the second volume they have in the Commonwealth. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. The only book I own. Oh, this is a heavy one. I remember getting this for £15 off Amazon when they're normally £30, which I really like these. I might buy more of these. Really good. I might do a review on it. Then we have volume 28, which is really sad. I'm not sure if I've reviewed this, but I think I might just do a review on all of The Walking Dead soon, because I really do enjoy it that much. And it's just I'll have to reread it all, so that won't be for a while, because I read a lot of things. Now we have, oh, wait a minute. Right. Now we have volume 25, No Turning Back. This is a volume where Alpha dies, I want to say. I'm not sure how. No, I don't think it is, but it's a volume where Rick gets mugged. It's in one of the other volumes that I've already passed. We have Call to Arms, issue volume 26. I don't remember much about this. I remember enjoying it. I remember enjoying most of the things after the time skip. Now we have this, which the Whisperer War. Oh, there's an actual one called the Whisperer War. I forgot about this one. Yeah, I really do like this one. I mean, it'd be better if it was like All Out War and it was Whisperer War Part 1, Whisperer War Part 2. But it's only one volume, and it is a pretty good volume, and I love the cover of it too. Yeah, really good. From what I remember, I haven't read it in ages. Oh, now we have this beefy boy, the Compendium 3, and I don't know why I didn't buy Compendium 1, which we'll get on to, because it goes for like £25. Yeah, it's a big boy. I don't like this one as much as I like Compendium 2, but it's still pretty good. We've got the time skip, the Negan, the big all-out war. What else happens in this? Carl loses an eye. Carl gets a girlfriend. What happens to Carl in that one? I really just like this one for the beginning of it and the middle of it. The ending of this one isn't as big as that one. But yeah, the ending of this one isn't as big as that one, but that's okay. I still like this one better than the other one, and I really like the bits on these with the upside down. That's they're all zombies. Yeah, I always like them bits. Uh, right, we have. This is why I don't know why I didn't buy Compendium 1. I could have bought it for £25 instead of spending £80 on the first 8 volumes. Made to Suffer. I have not read this one in absolute ages, so I can't really tell you much about it, other than Laurie. I shouldn't mention that. Spoilers. Skip 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Laurie dies, and so does Judith. It's kind of sad. That's all I remember. Alright, what else? This Sorrowful Life. I really don't remember much about these. It's been years since I've read these. What ones have I read recently? I may just show these off. Yeah, that one's Glenn in the front, I think. Not the zombie. That's Glenn there. This one, I remember this being the. I remember this being alright. The one with. I remember this being the one where they find the prison. Definitely, they find it in the last one, but then they actually go into it in this volume. This I remember this one really well because I normally read 1 and 2 and then I'll get bored and not read anymore. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Shane's funeral's in this one. I mean, it's not that big, but it's still in it. Then we have Volume 1, which looks very different from the other ones because I'm pretty sure it was a different artist. Yeah, I actually like this one. Not as much as I like the other one though. The other one's a lot better. Right, on to the next bit. And the last bit of my collection. Oh wait, we still have one more Walking Dead thing, and that is Here's Negan, which is good, if I remember it right. I remember getting this for Christmas or my last birthday, not the birthday that was just here. I don't know. I remember it being okay though. Right, on to the next bit, which is the last bit. So, I'm currently rereading these at the moment, and it's the Kick-Ass series, which I really love. And I've been meaning to get new ones, although they're not very good. I still want to read them just to see how bad or how good they get. They might get better because there's 3 volumes out and there's 4 Kick-Ass books. So I don't know if they'll end it after 3. But I also need to get the Hit Girl series, which I only have one of. Well, that's kind of spoiling the bit. I got this one. I'm not sure if it was this one or Kick-Ass 2 that I got for like 20p off Amazon because it was an offer, like a really big offer as well. That one's brilliant. Probably my first or second favourite. But yeah, really good. Hit Girl, the Kick-Ass 2 prologue. Yeah, the prologue to Kick-Ass 2. I don't know why they didn't just include it in Kick-Ass 2. I really didn't enjoy this. I like it though. It's the weakest out of the whole series, but I still do enjoy it. Yeah, it's not the best seeing her like that. I like just seeing her killing people and stuff like that. She's kind of like this in that one, but it works better in this one because the reason she's like that is because she's stuck inside and there's an actual reason for it. I get that she's with a new family and stuff like that, but she's trying to settle in. But the bit with her like making friends and stuff like that could have been shortened quite a lot. Like her just hanging her off the roof instead of her going for the full volume asking Dave what to do. But yeah, this one's a big improvement over the last one. And I love this one because it's psychopathic, hit girl back, and there's a lot of some sad stuff happens, like Big Doctor Gravity dies, which I really didn't like because I love Doctor Gravity. Best thing to come out of the series. If he survived, he would have definitely been getting a spin off. Then we have Hit Girl in Colombia, which I really enjoyed. I just don't really like the art style, but I mean, I can deal with it. And that is us finished, I think. Yes, well, I can show off a few more things that are to do with comics, but are not completely comics. So here we go. If anything falls, don't worry. It's just a pile of books. We have this, which I don't know where I got this. But it's Marvel, so I just thought I'd show it off. Then we have this, which I'm pretty sure I got for World Book Day, or I got it really cheap. It says £5.99 in the bottom of it, but I know I only got it for like £1 or something. Then we have this series of books, which I actually haven't read properly. I think I got halfway into the first book and then I decided I don't really want to read this. I'll save it for later, and I still haven't read it, which is kind of disappointing because I did enjoy the bits that I read. It's just a bit drawn out. Yes, not that much left. Road to Woodbury, which isn't, I don't know. Follow the Governor parts 1 and 2. I haven't read that either. I only bought that because I got this, and I still haven't read this either. So, yep, that is my complete collection. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, this is just a quick bit at the end to add that I have pre-ordered, pre-ordered season 14, the collection box set of Doctor Who, so that'll be here in July, I think. But just giving you a heads up that review will be. I'll probably unbox it and then I'll go through and watch it, which will take like I don't know, a few days, a week. Then I'll have a review out of it. Yeah, just wanted to add that. Thanks for watching. Bye.